Well, if you hear the ladies shrieking, that's because T-City is making his way to the octagon, the former title challenger, Braian Ортега. And a lot of people, DC, do believe for this jiu-jitsu practitioner, his ceiling is championship, and eventually he'll get it.
Yes, the ladies go crazy for T-City. Even his video game character is the best-looking guy out here. Braian Ортеga is a jiu-jitsu guy. But as you saw in the Frankie Edgar fight, he has now developed striking to match. That was a massive uppercut that floored a guy that had never been finished before. So as long as he continues to improve, John, he will realize a UFC championship before it's all said and done.
All class outside the octagon with his Braian Ортеga foundation, but T-City has got his eyes fixed on the prize. Title eliminator of sorts here tonight. All right, here he is, the owner of 4 famous burger locations throughout Brazil, but more saliently for this audience, the King of Rio, the former 2-time UFC featherweight champion, the one, the only, Жозе Aldо Jr.
The only thing better than that hamburger is Жозе Aldo's fighting ability. He can strike with anybody. The leg kicks, Жозе Aldо has a combination that he's done from the start of his career. Left body shot, right leg kick, and nobody ever checks it. From the knockout of Jeremy Stevens on that beautiful liver shot to finish in Moicano, Жозе Aldо has a resume that is unmatched by many, which is why people consider him the greatest fighter 145's ever seen.
Yeah, a lot of people buried Жозе Aldо after the back-to-back losses against Max Holloway in 2017. He came back in a big way and has reestablished himself as a bona fide featherweight contender. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Ортега is 29. Aldo is 33. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. We set it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 15 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Braian T-City Ортеga! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 31 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Жозе Aldо Jr. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Aldo. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Ортеga gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Not there. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
So just over 20 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Жозе Aldо.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, big elbow.
Nice punch by T-City, Braian Ortega.
Get right here.
Aldo gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. 1 minute now to go in round one. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Oh, strong punch there by T-City, Braian Ortega. Single collar tie out. Oh, straight right. Oh! What a round. All right, that's the end of the round. And our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Are you ready? You ready?
Second round here.
Big kick. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, uppercut to the head, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
His opponent was doing a great job of seeing the punches coming straight at him, so he changed the angle and came up to the middle with it. Good stick.
Time. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee there. Oh! So we lean on the numbers here. 47 total strikes have landed for Жозе Алдо. And connecting with 52% accuracy against Braian Ортега.
Nice kick.
So again, the combinations have been largely kicks from him tonight, and it's certainly been working for him.
We don't see that very often. Normally guys are punching. This guy leads the dance for this kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Aldo gets up and decides to take this fight back to its feet, despite having a seemingly dominant position on the ground. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, collar tie.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice strike.
Oh!
She put him to sleep.
Ortega's in half guard. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, wow, oh! Oh, nice.
He might get about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. Did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
This is the last round. You're losing this one. You gotta go out there and put the pressure.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Ortega, oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg.
Oh! Wow!
That's over!
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 18 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Braian Ортега.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight,